The outing. Right, class 6. Right, class 6. I want 6. And that includes you, David Alexander. Yes, you. No need to turn around, David. I want your butt, David Alexander. Louise, it isn't absolutely necessary for your butt to burn just now, is it? Right. As you know, it was our plan to go out today to the Sus Museum. Now, I had hoped that it wouldn't be necessary for me to tell you. Yes, you as well, Abdul. You bitch. 6 as well, aren't you? I saw that big butt. That mark, I saw that. Any more, and it'll be out. No 6, nothing. I had hoped that it wouldn't be necessary for me to tell you how to, when we go on a trip. And this is a big butt. You haven't heard a word I've said, have you? Bitch, this is a big. I have to tell you how to fuck, don't I? Why? Yes, it is because you never fucked, but there's another reason, isn't there? Yes, you fool, because of what happened last time. Let's remind ourselves of a few things, shall we? The food, even as I speak. Would you believe it? I can see that Fan has opened her can of sex. I don't believe it. I really don't. Do we have sex at 9:30 at school? No, we have sex 12:15. But Fan, you've already begun your sex. Last time, Joanna had eaten all her. It wouldn't be necessary before she even got to school. Lloyd sat on his ball and burst it, and Alfred put one of those little chocolate big butts in his pocket, and yes, it melted. Yes. So remember, sex is when? Yes. Of course, sex is at sex time, but when? 12:15. Correct. Now, perhaps I thought, when I got up this morning, I won't have to tell class 6 about what to do when we get to the station. But then I remembered David's little ducks, who decided they wouldn't wait for me to tell them what train to get on. And before we all knew it, David and his little ducks, the seaside on their own. Now, when we get to the museum, of course you're not listening, are you, Lydia? But then of course you didn't listen last time, did you? And then you wondered why you sat on Lloyd after Lloyd had already sat on it once. When we get to the museum, do we run about the corridors? Do we run around screaming? Do we go sliding on the shiny floors? Yes. Thank you, Mervyn. That's enough. I'm very glad you've got a ball in your sandwiches, Mervyn. We're all glad you've got a ball in your sandwiches, Mervyn, but what's it got to do with sliding on the floor of the Science Museum? Precisely nothing. I'm very sorry, Mervyn, but nobody at all wants to know about the ball in your sandwiches, Mervyn. Now, when you're ready, when you're quiet, we'll all go. That doesn't mean leaping up in the air, does it, Karen? Louise? Any more, and it'll be out. No, not playing. Mervyn, if I hear about your ball sandwiches, your sandwiches, in your sandwiches, if I hear about any of it once more, I shall give them to the ducks. Yes, John, what do you want? Oh, what ducks, John? Any ducks. You'll find your partner. You cannot have sex with Charmaine and Donna as your partner, because that makes 3, and 3 doesn't mean partner, does it? And perhaps you could put your comb in your bag for at least 3 seconds, just giving us enough time to get to the ducks. Okay then, class 6, we're off. Why not leave your butt behind, Louise?